Guys, welcome back. We have another Colourpop, not a collection, just a palette this time, but not just any palette. We have a brand new collab with Kathleenlights and Colourpop. I always get really excited for Kathleen's collabs. I think she always comes out with the cutest packaging, cutest like things, like, and the names, just everything. Like, she just kills it all the time. So I was so excited to get this in the mail. This is the So Jaded palette, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but this thing is huge. It is a 30 pan palette, Colourpop's first huge palette, and I think that's why I'm so excited, because I've been thinking and like hoping. I was like, I wonder if they're ever going to come out with like an actual big palette and not just like, you know, they come out with small palettes, like little 12 pans. I think the biggest one they've done is like the one like Shayla's, like that size. This is the So Jaded palette, and we have a little cute card right here from Kathleen. It says, okay, you know this had to happen. I had to do it. 30 shades, one palette. It's here. My giant palette. Hope you love it as much as I do. Love, Kathleen. Are you guys ready to see the inside? So this is what the packaging looks like. The unit carton looks the same as well. We have all of these beautiful shades in here. I love this packaging so much. We have like the crystals up here, and then it says Kathleenlights and Colourpop, but here are the shades. I think it is such a cute and like palette, like just the design and everything with the crystals on it. It honestly matches the crystals that are on my desk right now. I really love that. I'm a little biased because I love crystals and all things like that. Took some notes here. So there are 30 shades. I was told that this is launching on September 6th at 8 a.m. PST. If that changes or anything, I'll let you guys know in the description box, or I'll try to like edit it out or something. I don't know. I have 14 matte eyeshadows in here and 14 shimmers. And then we also have 2 pressed glitters in this palette as well. It's a really nice even balance of eyeshadows. I wanted to mention this shadow right here in the corner, the top one called Diamond, I'm pretty sure it's a Super Shock shadow. It doesn't say this anywhere like on the packaging or anything. Oh yes it does. Wow, I'm so stupid. I was looking at the back earlier and I was like, why doesn't it say, like sometimes it'll say like a little asterisk next to like certain shadows and stuff like that, but it does say on the front. So that means that there are 14 mattes, 13 shimmers, 1 Super Shock shadow, and 2 pressed glitters then. So this shade up here is a Super Shock shadow, which I love that because that's one of the reasons why I really like the Sweet Talk palette, because it has a Super Shock shadow in there. So I'm really happy that they did that with this one as well. I'm not sure of the price. I was not told pricing or anything, and the last time we had some issues with like the PR card with the pricing and then the actual price of the product from one of the collections. So when it actually launches and I find out the actual price, I will list that down below because I don't want any confusion or anything like that. So I'm not sure how much this will be because we've never had a palette like this before. Find out the actual price. I will put that either in the video or in the description box down below. I always put pricing and everything down there for you guys so you guys can have all the info you could possibly need about all the collections and stuff like that. So like in all my other collection videos, I'm going to do a little tutorial and then also give you guys my review at the end of the video. I mentioned in all my Colourpop videos now, I do have a code with Colourpop. It is just KATRINA. It'll save you 10% off the Colourpop website, and there are some exclusions. I'm not sure if this will be excluded from code or anything like that because I don't know if like influencer collabs, like if they work on that or not, but you can try it, or if you guys ever just want anything else while you're already on the Colourpop website, it should work on other products except for like discounted things and stuff like that, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. If you guys want to see how I got this look right here using the palette and then hear my overall thoughts and review on it as well, then just keep watching. Okay, honestly, I don't really know what I want to do. I was originally looking at like the blue shades in here, but truly the like olive greens and those shades in here are so pretty. And there's also like a deeper brown, like a cool tone brown, and I feel like I could do a really cool green olivey eye. I think I might do that, but who knows? As I keep doing my makeup, my mind always changes. Just priming my eyes with the Anastasia primer. First shade in here I'm going to use called Geodude. It's this shade right here. I'm going to start off with that shade and use that as my transition. Put this on into my crease. A little bit more brown, like a almost like a poopy brown, but I love those kind of browns, so I'm here for it. I'm just blending that. I feel like I'm gonna end up doing a cut crease today, which I haven't done in a good minute. Focus too much on like building this color up too much because I just wanted to use this as a transition, and now it's turning into like a crease shade. So I really like that brown. It's not like too, it's a very like neutral brown. I have too many browns like that. So okay, next shade I'm gonna go into is Jade, and it's this jade color. Put that on a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm gonna just pretty much do that exact same thing that we just did, packing it on, blending it out, and I'm gonna kind of start a little slow with this shade just because it does look pretty pigmented and I don't want it to be like where I can't blend it out, you know? So I'm gonna just build this up a little slowly, a little bit at a time, just so I can get a nice blend. Bring this shade a little higher because I think I am going to do a cut crease. Cut my crease, I bring it a little bit higher than my natural crease because I do have more of a hooded lid, so I want the color to show, but I'll show you guys when I do that. So like I said, I haven't done a cut crease in like a minute, so I'm going to do that really quick, but I'm going to show you guys like how I do it. I'm just taking some of the Anastasia primer, and I'm taking this on a really dense flat brush. This is from the Makeup Shack. It doesn't have a number on it. So I'm just gonna do this. I've never cut my crease with the Anastasia primer before, so let's hope it works. I don't know how I feel about this for a cut crease. I'm so used to concealer. I don't know. Just went ahead and did that. I brought it a little bit higher than my natural crease. So I'm going to take the shade Period with a T. It is this shade right here. It's beautiful. So I'm just taking this on a flat brush. I'm going to put that where we put the primer down. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is so so pretty. It's like a yellowy, green, limey, a little olivey. I don't know, but I love it. So I'm not going all the way right here because there's another shade. I kind of want to use Emerald. Take a little bit of that Emerald shade, and I'm going to put that right at the, like where the outer corner and then the other shadow meets. Ooh, actually, yes. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that and just kind of blend that towards the center. Yes, I love that. That is so pretty. That into the Period shade and those two together, like just going over each other, just so that will give you that nice blend, that nice gradient. I'm back with Jade to blend the outer corner and Emerald together. And I think I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Stoned, which is this shade right here. I think I'm gonna put that right at the outermost corner of this look, just to kind of deepen it up, smoke it up a little bit. Smoke it up? Smoke it out? Smoke it out a little bit. Whatever was left on this brush that I was using with Jade earlier, to kind of go into the crease a little bit more, just to redefine it. Taking a little bit of Jade, just so that color is really showing through. And in case just if we lost it while doing the cut crease, you know. This is Opal pressed glitter, and you guys know I don't really care for the pressed glitters that much. Like, I don't know, I'm a little scared. I know everyone always like attacks me in the comments saying that like they're not eye safe. I understand all pressed glitters are like that, so you just gotta use with caution. I try to not apply too much, so I kind of just like will take, like I'll dip my finger into it just like that, and then I'll apply whatever's like on my finger. So that shade Opal, is it Opal? Yeah, Opal has some like blue in it, and I want to see what it would look like kind of right in the center. Ooh, okay. I like that. Okay, so my camera died. But I just went ahead and did this other eye really quick, and I wanted to tell you I took a little bit of that Opal shade. I don't know where my camera cut off, but I took some of that Opal shade. I just like literally tapped my finger in the pan, and I like tapped some off on the back of my hand, and then whatever was like the leftover sparkle, I literally just like tapped it over the whole eye, and you just get like this really pretty slight sparkle that you can only really see like in certain light, and it's just like a little something. I like to do that all the time, just like a slight sparkle. I don't know why, but it just looks so pretty to me. Just like see it when the light hits you like right at the right time. I love doing that with the pressed glitters. For the top portion, I still gotta do the lower lash line, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face makeup, and then I'll come back and we'll finish that off. Moving on to the lower lash line, I don't know exactly what I want to do yet. I actually want to take the shade Citrine, which is this like yellowy, I can't really, this yellowy shade. I take that and like really smoke out my lower lash line with this, so I kind of want to start with it first. I feel like it might look good with the green. So I'm just taking that shade and I'm almost dragging it down, almost like accentuating my bags. I don't know, I just like that look of looking dead and tired. It's my favorite. I actually really like this shade a lot. It's so pretty. It's just like a muted mustard yellow almost. I don't know, but I honestly like, I can't stop applying it because it's so pretty. So I think next I'm gonna take Jade and go closest to the lash line, or a little bit closer at least. I think I might take one more shade, like really close to the lash line. I like see that yellow shade brings out the like yellowy color in the olive, and I feel like it looks really good. Honestly, okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna take that citrine color and I'm gonna go over the edges over here with that because I love it. It adds like this like grunginess to the look, and I'm obsessed. If you guys don't have the Gemini palette, you can definitely recreate any looks with the Gemini palette with this palette, because the colors in here are amazing and they're really similar to those. That citrine color is amazing. I love it. It added to the look. I knew something was like missing and I was like, there needs something else, and that was what I was missing. So I'm gonna take some of Stoned, which was that darker gray color that I used on the outer corner. So I'm gonna keep that on the outer part of my lower lash line over here. You know what? I should have used a eyeliner in my waterline. Let's go with Get Paid. It's like a bronzy eyeliner. It's also from Colourpop. And then I think I actually kind of want to take some more of that period shade on the actual lower lash line right here. A little small sliver of it. There's so many shades in this palette. Obviously I can't use all of them, but I had to use these shades because I just love these shades so much. So I'm gonna apply lashes, go finish that up really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and put on my Makeup Shack Kehlani lashes. I haven't worn these lashes in so long, and wow, I'm obsessed all over again. Lips, I'm wearing the Alamad Cosmetics Dulce lip liner with Kathleen's What's Your Sign lipstick. Such a good lip combo. Wow, it looks so good. So yeah, this is the finished look. Let me give you guys my overall thoughts on the palette. So obviously I haven't used all of the shades yet, but like Colourpop's shadow formula is pretty consistent. Like I don't really have ever any issues with their formula. So what I look for when it comes to like reviewing and like looking at the palettes and stuff, it's more so about like the color story, color scheme, and I really love the colors in here. I feel like you can create a lot of looks with this. Obviously I did these with just like a few eyeshadows with the greens. You can do like more warm tone like browns. There are some reds in here. I like the purples. You could do like a purple look. There's like a lavender shade in here. Some blues, like turquoise, dark blues. Like there's so much in here. I feel like you can create so many different looks and then like use those colors, even though there's like blues and greens, and like you kind of create like a monochromatic look like this. you know, you can do like more of the purples with the reds, or the blues and the purples, and like the blues and the greens. Like there's so many options in this palette. I mean, I love it. I just love the packaging. I love how it looks laid out. The crystals in here, like it also just really screams her too, like with the crystal. I love that she really stays on brand with her stuff, and I love Kathleen, so definitely say pick it up. I think it's, like I said, you can create a lot of different looks with this. I also feel like it's really exciting to have a big palette like this from Colourpop, like a full big palette. They don't really have anything like that unless you buy like the BYOPs where like you just fill in a palette. As a consumer, I would see Colourpop put something out like this and I'd be like, wow, I want like their first big palette. How we went from like 9 pans to 30 pan. It's a big jump, but I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to see if they keep up with this like layout. Anyways, again, congrats Kathleen. You always kill it with your collabs. Like truly, I always get so excited for her collabs because I always know they're gonna be really good. So congrats. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. Yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys like this look that I came up with today. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.